Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Dave and today I have a very special deck for you, Madolche. Okay, now this deck is not only meta right now, but really fun to play, and in the past it could only go second, but now it's able to go first and make a really strong board. So if you want to play this deck, I absolutely recommend it, and I would like to show you the deck profile, and after that in my future video I will probably show you some combos. So get ready for them, and if you didn't do it, please subscribe to the channel to be notified as soon as I upload the new videos, the combo videos, and other interesting decks. So right now let's see the deck profile. So we're gonna play 3 of the Witch Girl. This is a really good starter. It can search any of your Madolches, but in most cases you search the Petincessor because that's the best Madolche card in the deck in my opinion. But this is also a great one because it's a one card combo, searches your little princess, the Petincessor, this one, and after that you just make a really strong board, or if you are a second player you can break your opponent's board. So in the past this deck could get rid of 4 cards on the field without even targeting, and it's also possible now, but after the Eternity Code this deck can do more than that. So I will show you in the combo video. The next card we play is of course 3 of the Little Princess. This card is absolutely insane because even if you don't have a normal summon like your Witch or like any of the other Madolches, only with this one card you can build a board, you can break a board, so absolutely play 3 always, and it's a really cheap card, so why wouldn't you do that? We also play one of the other princess. A few players play 2, because if you play only one and it gets banished or something happens with this card, then your axis plays will be a bit harder, but the truth is that if you play 2, it's really brick. So this card is a brick because you can't do anything with this in your hand. It's true that you can special summon from your hand, not only from your deck with this card, because with this card you always summon out this one. But if you have 2 in your hand, that really sucks. So that's why we play only one. Next, we play 3 of the Angeli. Angeli is an okay starter, and you use it in your combo. So that's why we can play 3. You can make a board even with this card. So what I really like in Madolches, that they are a really powerful combo deck because they can build a board from this card, from this card, from this card. So you always draw at least one card with which you can start your combos. We play 2 of the Messengelato. This guy is really helpful. So it doesn't only gives you your letters, but in this deck it gives you your spell cards. And now we have even more spell and trap cards as regards the archetype. So that's why this guy is really useful. And the other card which we use and we play 2 is the Hoot Cake. In my opinion, it's absolutely enough. You can use the Hoot Cake to get rid of a card in your graveyard. For example, if you have a card which is not a Madolche, so any monster in your graveyard, you can get rid of that. And then you can use the effect of the Petincessor. But 2 is enough because in this type of the deck, I don't use Ash Blossom or Ghost Ogre or any card like that, so I don't care that much about the graveyard. But I do play 2 of the Summoner. This card can do the same as the Witch Girl, so this is basically 2 more starters. And after that, I will show you the spell and trap cards. So these were the monsters. And we also use monsters as hand traps, but I will always show them at the end of the deck list, because they are not actually monsters, they are hand traps, right? So now there should be 3 Madolches alone. I only have 2, but this is the 3rd one. This is the new Madolche card. It's absolutely a great support with the deck, because you can basically have an extra normal summon. So you can make 2 normal summons as regards Madolches. And on the other hand, it can search your spells and traps, just like Messengelato. So it's a great extender. It's great to have it in your starting hand. There is a specific combo for which it's really good to have this as a starter. I will also show this to you, so please subscribe if you don't want to miss the next video. And we play 2 of the Chateau. This card can shuffle back your Madolches, a great combo material, and this is also a great card, the ticket, but I found out that 1 ticket is absolutely okay for the deck. I don't want to play 2, because if you draw it, that's okay, but I do play 3 of the Called by the Grave, because 1 card is enough for the combination, but we don't want our opponents to stop that. So this can save your turn, and you can also use it against your opponent. And we play 3 Dark Ruler no more, because this deck, as I said, can get rid of 4 cards without even destroying them or targeting them, thanks to the Queen Tiramisu. But this card is really good. It's actually the best card to get rid of a powerful board having 4 monsters, each monster with 1 or 2 negations. So yeah, this card is just insane. We also play 2 Cosmic Cyclone in case our opponent plays problematic spell and trap cards. And yeah, this was all for the spells. Now let's see the traps. We play 2 of the new trap card, the Promenade. This card is one of the reasons why Madolche can go first now, because what it does, you can target 1 face-up card your opponent controls and 1 Madolche monster you control or in your graveyard. You can negate the effect of that opponent's card, so any card, not only monsters. And if you do, return your monster, so the Madolche monster you targeted, to the hand. And the other effect of the card, you can banish it from your graveyard to target the Madolche Xyz monster you control, attach 1 Madolche monster from your hand, deck or graveyard to it as a material. So this can help you even in the grave, and on the field it's an Omni negation. So an absolutely great, the best Madolche trap card. So Eternity Code did a really great job as regards Madolches. And for little spice, I play a Gravedigger's Trap Hole, because this way Madolche have a specific combo with which it's even Nibiru proof if you have to go first. So it's only 1 card, and if you want you can go to the anti-Nibiru combination, which I really like, and a few opponents really surprised to see that they can't activate the Nibiru, or if they activate, they have to pay a lot of life points, and the Nibiru's effect will also be negated. So yeah, it punishes the enemy really hard. Now we play 2 Impermanences, because it's still a great card, and the good thing about this card is that it's basically a hand trap, so I should make it this way, because I will show you the hand traps of the deck, and it's absolutely a hand trap, and it's better than an Ash Blossom or any card like that, because it's not a monster, so it won't make your Patincessor's effect useless. So that's why this kind of hand trap is always a good friend with Madolches. We also play 2 Nibirus. The same goes for Nibiru. You don't have to send this card to the graveyard to activate its effect, so it won't be in your graveyard. That way you will still be able to resolve your best card in the deck, the Little Princess. We play 2 Gamarciel because this turtle can kill really annoying cards, and it's a special summon. So after that you still have your normal summon, and this is why I play the Gamarciel instead of the spare mode, because the spare mode can get rid of 3 cards. But at first you won't have your normal summon after that, and if they don't have 3 cards, then you can't really play that card because you probably won't use your own cards for a tribute, and that's why I use this. The last card we play, which can count as a hand trap in some extent, the Red Reboot. Now this card is limited for a good reason, because it can really kill those trap heavy decks, because you activate this and then make an OTK. Because you can activate this and then make a one turn kill, and actually this deck is really good at one turn kills, so yeah, that's why we use one of these in the deck. So this was the main deck. It was 42 cards, and I found out that this ratio is absolutely working. I killed a few really annoying meta decks with this. So now I will show you the extra deck. Of course, we play 3 of the Queen of Destruction. I mean the Queen Tiramisu, which actually doesn't destroy the cards, just shuffles them back to the deck, which is a really powerful effect in this format, because a few cards have protection against distraction or against targeting, but this is a non-targeting, non-distraction removal. It can just shuffle spells, traps, monsters back to the deck, back to the extra deck. Yeah, this is one of the reasons why Madolche is so powerful right now, and why was Madolche always a powerful going second deck. Next, we play the finally reprinted Puddingcess Chocolate a la Mode. Now, Chocolate a la Mode is one of the main combo pieces, and the new trap card, which is the Promenade, can attach your Puddingcess to this card, and that way you can activate its effect, because there is an effect. The better effect of this card can only be activated if it has the Puddingcess as a material. So this card can make the deck more consistent. It made the deck more consistent. So I'm really happy that they did such a great job with Madolches, making it a top tier meta deck again. We also play 3 of the Teacher. It can be a really annoying card for your opponent, because it's a double DD Crow, and it can protect your monsters, one of your monsters. It's also great for the combo, so we use it, of course. As well as to Sistart. Sistart is still a great card, but after the new Master Rules, you don't have to summon it out to make your zones. So now 2 is enough. Even 1 would be enough, in my opinion, because now the most important part of the deck are the Xyz cards. Talking about these cards, we play 1 Rafflesia, or any pronunciation which I should use, but the reason why I play this card, because this can activate your Gravedigger's Trap Hole from your deck, which means that this is the card you use to protect you from Nibiru, if you would like. I like the artwork, by the way. I think this is a beautiful card. So the last 3 cards, we play a Toptier and a Dweller, because they are great against the meta, and they are rank 4. You can easily summon it out with your Madolches. And the last card is Nightmare Phoenix, which can get rid of the spell or trap cards just in case. So these are just generic cards for your deck. So this is my Madolche deck profile. I will show you the combos which you can use with this deck, so stay tuned for that video. As regards today, this was all. I hope you liked it, and in that case, please don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for more content to be notified immediately. Thanks for watching, guys, have a nice day and get your game on!